hang on. Give me a couple seconds. You guys can sit over here. Yeah. Let me get my camera so I can start shooting.
You're fighting too, of course, right? What's your name?
Macho.
Macho? Yes, Macho, what's up? Yeah, that's your opponent. Okay, good. So this is so good. Good. It's gonna be up first.
Hang on,
I haven't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, you go crazy with that hair and that beard.
Shot it to me over there.
Good. We'll get you on next. We'll get everyone on next. Good.
Yeah.
The following program is rated TV MA LSV. It contains strong language, sexual situations, and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
We're in Queens, New York, Jamaica, for ECS Clash of the Titans. This is our first show. This is the Come Up podcast. I'm Shaun Murphy. I'm with Hector Velasquez, my co-commentator. I'm also Uzama Body, Phantom Shot. He's our videographer. But it's not about us. We have two fighters with us. We have Mark Hanna and his opponent, Macho Soto. Macho, pleasure to meet you guys. Mark, we're just going to talk off the top. When's the last time you fought, bro?
I know.
2 years ago. I guess we're doing since then.
Training, respecting your craft, respecting any part of my craft.
Growing the beard.
Yeah, growing the beard. And just figuring myself out more, because sometimes I think that we need to break the find that inner peace. I can find ourselves more, and then when we come back, we want to bring something different.
You've just been enjoying life?
I've been enjoying life, but still busting my butt. I'm training, trying to do a lot much more, and to be mentally more aware, be mentally more into myself, and just ready to always to have fun, and not ever look at this as a burden. I think a lot of times we were fighting and other people's energy and stuff. It can lead to us to be a burden to where we don't want to fight. We don't want to be out of school.
And see, that's what I love about energy fighters as well. But your opponent's sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
And you see that's what I love about the fight game. Like you have all these other fighters that it's always destruction, and they're like, oh, I'm against you. I have to talk shit. Right. I have to sell views. But this energy right here, I love. So Macho, the past year or two, what have you been up to?
I've actually been coaching full time.
Coaching full time?
Yeah. I've been coaching full time in training. We've just been fighting all over the place. I fight on 5 new champions.
You've got 5 new champions as coaching.
Yeah. Awesome. Just staying busy, and then I got a phone call to if I wanted to play, and I was like, yeah. And then they told me it was Mark, and I was like, oh my god.
So how well do you guys know each other?
So it's funny, we met a couple years ago. I'm talking about way before.
Okay, way before COVID.
We were in the back. Rapping my father's hand. I love regular music. I love it. I'm Puerto Rican.
I told Dickie Marley at Puerto Rico years ago. Like, yeah,
Puerto Rican. Yeah, there you go. You know how it is. So it's like, the DJ played some rhythm music, and I was in the middle of rapping with one of my guys here, and I saw it, I was like, damn, I can't see it. This music is killing me right now. I love it. And then all of a sudden, Mark came out, he's like, can you do it? I'm like, oh, yeah. That's how we know.
So, Mark, what did you walk out to? What song, though? Do you remember? I mean, I see the Bob Marley shirt, too. Not your shirt, his shirt. I see that. Yeah, I don't have the time to remember.
Just half the time, it's when I'm walking out something, I don't think it. So, every time since I'm always carrying my instrument, that's always been my head as far as
your instrument.
So, I always bring my drum. And lets me have to help me to mellow out. It helps me to get into my mode. It helps me to keep away bad vibes.
Actually, when I started working for ECF, by the way, in Christian, I remember you sitting a couple of seats over there with that drum. I'm a drummer myself, so when you walked in, I was like, yo, that vibe's slick. That vibe's slick.
Mark, so you said you've been doing this for a while. Obviously, we're no strangers here, so we just figured out that we're a training partner years ago. Tell us a little bit about how you feel as an evolution fighter from that time to this time.
Well, see, I'll be honest with my lifestyle. A lot of people say how many years that I've been doing this and the fights and everything like that. When it comes down to me, this is my heart. I learned when I trained Muay Thai for like 2 years under ECU. ECU, which was in the Bronx. And when I was training, I ended up having one of like a coupon, one of those like gold coupons that I was able to like take a couple classes. But the thing about it is, I never became a member, so I never really got the full experience. Soak up everything, and the person was being very limited with me because he was like, no, you're not part of us, I'm not going to give you everything. So when I actually, with all that left, and I had to go on by myself, in my first fight with him, my first fight, I had to fight somebody that had already like five matches, and he only won of them. So I was like, whatever, I didn't think anything of it, but I got beat up. And when I got beat up, something in my head was like, okay, Mark, we could do better. But I never knew what it was for Mark. We could do better with the king. I had to be my own king.
You got to learn that critical lesson from that moment.
And to keep on telling myself, let's train by myself and throw yourself in the ring by yourself. With my wife on my side, it's like, oh, high school, and we're training each other back and forth. So I feel like when it comes down to what I learned most of my training is just going into the ring and getting beat up. When it gets beat up, come back out and try to figure things out. A lot of times, I mean, for me, I know a lot of people got different opinions in what they feel, but that's for you. That's not for me. It doesn't work for me. I have to find me. I can't care what everybody hears, everybody's status.
I can't all that outside noise.
All of that because, and not even that. I've enjoyed my journey off the fact that I get to fight like this, even though a lot of times people will see this like, that's not the way it is. You shouldn't be like that. This and this, or you need to be a gorilla. You need to be a beast. But look where I've gotten. Look what I have to put through. You know what I'm saying? And where the fact that I'm still fighting longevity, and I've been doing it myself, and I'm still climbing. So how can you tell me what I'm doing is wrong?
Nobody can ever follow your shoes.
Right.
That's what's unique about your story. And what about your experience?
Well, I started training Muay Thai about 10 years ago, and what happened was that I was part of a team and ended up meeting my wife, training partner, and so it's actually very similar.
So sorry to cut you off. So both of you have wives, and both of you have wives that train.
Yes.
And both love reggae music.
That's super independent.
Things just didn't work out, which happened. So, me and my wife got married, and continued, but it was very similar to Mark. The training, just going through the motions, man, getting in there, and we were like, all right, let's see how it is. Trial by fire. Trial by fire.
Letting it flow.
And the same thing. People say, like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done this. Like, dude, you do your best. Let me do mine. Right. And years down the road, I ended up
Get the fuck out of here.
yeah, it was really bad. But
How long ago was it?
About 6 years ago. So I stopped fighting. Yeah, it was full-fledged coach. Now, during that time, obviously my body did not respond to anything, and over time it started to come back. To push it. You know what? To my wife, I was like, what do you think, honey? You want to roll with this? She's like, let's do it.
That's the longest, yeah.
2 years ago when I fought, South Carolina.
What part of South Carolina?
We were in Myrtle Beach.
So I lived in Conway for a little bit.
Okay.
Right, literally the town over from Myrtle Beach. And that area, by the way, I love that area. Yeah, it's a fun area. It's a fun area. It's just, you're the first on our podcast, and you fall literally right where I've been for 2 years. It's just the kitchen energy I'm getting from you two. And the fact that you two are fighting and you two are this close too. And what's good to the case, obviously things happen, but at the end of the day, you guys are still friends. Who's on the jump in with something.
Let me ask you guys a couple of questions. First of all, being friends like this and knowing that you guys are going to be beating each other up.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I don't look at it as I do about that. How you show your art. You know what I'm saying? Our art tells about who we are. My art is built on the fact of how to defend myself, how to understand, be more technical. Like, I'm not going to sit there and try to go like, yo, if we know the energy is real, then we can sit there and play and not feel like, yo, we need to knock this out. Why? For what? For who? We don't need to get out of it. It's nothing for us to try to kill each other. It's tomorrow, the day after. So why be about that with the energy? It's not personal. It's not personal. And build with longevity and keep on going with it, it doesn't last. So when you're sitting there always trying to kill the person, because you end up killing yourself inside anyway. That's a beautiful martial arts monster. It's like a showcase. It's a showcase in the art for me to feel what he feel all of this energy, work the energy, and feel like how I can react to that moment, but not to sit there and like, no, I really want to do that.
I think the same. Like I suppose that I can actually say any of my opponents in the past I've never had to do something that I've actually had to do and there's nothing else.
So wait, have you guys ever trained together? Or
No.
But just the energy there, like you said, you saw it walkout music and you're like, oh, that's a guy, yeah, he gets it. That's a guy I couldn't even fuck with.
Yeah.
And now we're here and the energy's there and you guys are fighting and we have a stacked card and I can't wait for your fight. I love seeing you fight. I'm glad you're back, man. Come here, man. I'm glad you're back. Yeah. Yeah, anytime.
And before we end, I know you said, you've been away for 6 years, you had to come back. It's been a long journey coming back. And now that you have this back again after battling cancer, how much does it mean to you fighting more on the stage? Like, oh my God, man, it's awesome. I don't know what time to share the same way. It's being the case. It's an honor to share the case. Actually, he's a legend. Come on, everybody, we fight. So it's like, we're fighting. It's like, oh, good. But for me, it's an honor to be sharing the case.
Well, we'll let you guys get ready. Guys, it's ECS Clash of the Titans. Mark Hanna, Mato Soto. Listen, tune in ECS Clash of the Titans. Queens, New York. Guys, thanks. Hey, it's a pleasure. Hey, I can't wait, brother. Success and nothing less to both of you guys. Yeah. So, guys, that was Mark Hanna and Mato Soto.
Great people. The first people we have now is martial arts.
Yeah, that's what martial arts is about.
When I think about the sport, I think about the embodiment of people like that. That's a representation of the sport.
Yeah.
Has always been for me. And I can't wait for that fight.
And see, like the newcoming fans, a lot of fans, they want knockouts.
Right.
But you can see this fight, and we're going to see this fight. I believe the fight kind of TV, but we're going to see ECS Clash of Titans. That's going to be, like, I don't want to say it's dangerous, but it's going to be very tough to watch for us. And, like,
It's an art form. You're going to get to see it full displayed and beautiful strategy. That's all like the safety. And
Good. So we have our next fighter.
Islam El-Nari.
Islam? Shaun. And I saw you outside, right? And that's like you were looking for parking, right? Yeah, of course. So, yeah, that was a good moment. I love being here. I'm sure you love being here. So Islam, you're fighting who tonight?
Honestly, some guy named Raphael. They changed it like last week.
Yeah.
A week and a half ago.
So what's that like when a change happens? You're fighting this person, you're prepared for one guy, and then a week into it, it's like, shit.
So I think I asked Chris to do for a striker to work on like more.
Yeah.
I'm a grappler by nature.
I'm a rapper.
And I want to work on my striker. So I asked him specifically for a striker. He's like, I got you a striker. The guy didn't strike with you. And I don't know what happened. He's like, it's this other guy, right? And I have no idea what the other guy. So this is that. I can strike, I can wrestle, I can do whatever.
So you're going in, I don't want to kind of blind, but you're going in, but it's not fucking matter, right?
I mean, at this point, I don't think nothing ever matters. Yeah. You're on there, the same goal is to win, right?
Yes, exactly.
And the goal is not just to win. It's not to leave in just hands. You don't want to go there, think you won the fight, and then, something like that. So the goal is always to finish the fight. So it doesn't matter.
I think you adjust your stance. You know you're going up against a grappler, but you know that might make it change the classic. Do you keep it general or do you keep it specific? Study their fighting style?
Yeah, I mean, this may sound a little arrogant, but I don't my grappling. I feel like my grappling is better than anybody. I never really worked on it. I'm working on where I lack. My striking. My grappling is always there. I feel my whole life grappling. So like once I fall to the floor, it's nature.
Touch up on that, your whole life grappling. So,
yeah, I mean,
what, wrestling background?
No, not wrestling background. I just was doing really, I was jiu-jitsu, right?
Okay,
COVID, I really elevated.
So grappling,
yeah. During COVID, I elevated to that. There's nothing else to do. I work from home, in school. So I go to my jiu-jitsu when I beat a.
Congratulations on that, though, by the way.
A year after me.
We're up to death. That's it. I've been grappling and taking and that's good. I've been working a lot on my wrestling. Now it's like I feel like I have the full grappling pedigree, right? And now the only thing that's missing, and I don't even think it's missing. That's why I'm taking short up with striking. Last time I told my opponent, I told I was fighting flexible. I'm not shooting. No matter what, I'm staying on the feet. And the guy ended up shooting on me. So then I got before I finished the fight, but I was not planning on shooting.
We're all hard real quick.
So talk about
that now.
where does your confidence come from? If you're so confident in that area, where does that confidence come from? So when you compete like 100 times in something and you're winning most of them, right? I'm not just at one every single jiu-jitsu match. You compete 1,000 times, you're gonna lose, right? But I've competed over 100 times in jiu-jitsu. I'm 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day during these tournaments, and it's just nature. You're there, you're doing something.
It's nature over nurture, guys. That's what Jack. We got a lot of noise in the background. Everybody's getting ready for this fight, so we gotta talk a little bit louder for the come up. But yeah, so it's nature.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to say I'm overconfident, but it's something I've been in my whole life. For work, for everything I do, I always come in confident. Because honestly, this game is not, I think it's majority mental. Like if you go in there and you really think you're going to win, and you really think you're better, right? That's all you really need. You don't need to, like,
And that shows. You know, your opponent, and then you have an opponent change, you're still willing to go out there and finish the fight.
Yeah, and also it's not even just that. I have a lot of people coming, right? A lot of people are coming to watch me, right? So if I tell them I'm not fighting, it's kind of like annoying. So
where do you find space to like balance the confidence with the humility, like keep it in check?
No, I mean, it all goes back to kind of like how we raised and like how we grew up. Like I grew up in a very with some household, and we're not supposed to be like we're all supposed to be really comfortable. Like no matter what, we're not supposed to be out here like oh I'm gonna knock.
I see that with the soft voice.
Oh yeah. I've never told you that I'm gonna knock you out.
Guys, that's another one of our fighters. It's just that hard. I can't fucking wait. Got the physical. Yeah, pretty fucking loud. So do we intervene right now? Yeah, you gotta go out. You just gotta go out. You gotta go out. So, what's up, dude? That's another fighter. See, this is why I love about this podcast. Like, you're gonna get actually, like, we're behind the scenes. We're behind the scenes. And we're with the videographer. So, we run a program called the Face Off Show. Guys, this is part of my nerd focus. Delicious. But yeah, no. Let's talk about the color. We've seen a couple of we've seen Chris we've seen Kevin Wilkin. But the one guy that we've been talking about is our first show, but we didn't talk about the fact he's finally getting his time to shine. He's getting the main event title for the lightweight title on the 90th anniversary. I think there's anybody better than Sandra to be in that fight. I interviewed Sandra, and I thought and I wanted to talk to him a little bit without, I just get a fighter aspect. I think it's gonna. I think all these fights are great. We have another title fight. I'm not sure. Maybe we're the last one. Alec Denner defending his title. Remember that fucking knockout? That's how you know it's And guys, all these fights we're talking about, FightPlanet.tv, log in. I guarantee you, every show I've done, every show I've done with Hector, Sama, there's been so much content, there's so much fights. It's all been there. You've had the knockouts, you've had the good fights, you've had the fights that go the distance. You've had wars. Yeah, you've had a little bit of everything. You've had balls too. You see all the fighters, they're getting ready. Besides the Daniel fight though, and the Alate fight, Kevin Wilkin's really surprising. Kevin Wilkin, so it's the first time I've seen him fight. And I'm glad he's on the card. He's finally got his Stanley Carl. He's surprising with his small power. It's a heavyweight fight. It's a heavyweight to go. He reminds me a little bit of Derek Lewis. No, I did not. And then that's what makes him that much more interesting. Yeah, it's a crazy transition. Professional football to like go to amateur MMA and then work out. And that's And see, that's what the comment is all about. Heard that. A guy like Kevin Wilkin working his way up to the ground. I love how people that are working their way up. Because eventually, you're here, and you can be like, you're already here first, and then you see these guys that get to that platform, they're not even that platform, but close to it, and they just shine. And like, there's a lot of fighters that have that. great chaos, you get passion, you get passion. So this stylistic matchup,
It's gonna be a car crash. It's gonna be a car crash, and I can't wait to see who straps up
And
and
what's
survives.
even more interesting is Desmond, as a grappler, mentioned to me that he wanted to strike. He didn't even bring up
Sandro told us the same
Sandro
thing.
told us that
He's
too.
here to strike.
Sanders and conditions.
But it's a little competition, but once you get punched in the face, when you get that first knock, it's like, you know what, the impact might be averted. Let me go back to what I know.
And that was the thing, Sandro was telling us, I'm more than a grappler. I want to show my striking tonight. The last fight I didn't want to shoot. He got shot on me, and then, things happened. But I still think that, if they go on a striking clinic tonight, who knows? It can be a point total.
Guys, again, this is the new Come Up podcast. Come Up One under Fight World Live.
Amazon Prime.
ECS, clean, Faster the Titans. I mean,
CBS Sports, we're coming for that ad.
number one city for a reason.
Number one spot, baby. Within 2 months, you're
We can get 2 months.
2 months.
I mean, what you and Hatton are doing and what we're going to be doing, I mean, like anything possible.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Fuck yeah. I mean, we got all the fighters to left side.
Shout out to David Potter for making it possible.
Whatever.
And David Potter, an old fighter in himself, he's had a bunch of fights too.
I'm an old man now.
I mean, title fights too.
For another one, right?
Oh, no. Not at all. Oh, there's a shot. I'll get it.
Why not? I see, since we have you, how about we get?
Oh, what's going on,
we get the
everybody?
producer out on this.
I'll take
So, guys, this is Fight World Live, David Potter.
What's going on, everybody? Hold on 1 second.
David, I mean, let's just start with first. How long have I known you?
Since birth?
Since birth.
Since I escaped the womb?
Since birth. And you had a wrestling background. What made you transition to fighting? Who was the fighter?
Can you just Sakuraba?
Sakuraba.
Fuck yeah, Sakuraba.
Yeah, Sakuraba.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still on Sakuraba's nuts. I love Sakuraba. Everyone says who's the top 5 fighters of all time. Sakuraba. That's my top 5. That's very diverse list, but yeah. I wanted to be like Sakuraba, but also Mike Tyson too. And I remember sitting on my mom's lap, fresh out of the womb, and watching Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier fight the country. And that's what really inspired me to, and especially when they legalized the drug, I thought, yeah, my fight was going to be next. So I'm on my last fight. I fight in that.
And the first by the way, I get there, I'm so pumped. What happened?
Pull out.
Guy pulls out. Well, what does he do? He goes into the ring, into the cage. No promo. No promo. I'm sitting next to him.
And you know
Which one do you want more?
Listen, I just want to win, man. Listen, I'll give you guys the show. I'm gonna do some crazy shit tonight. I'm gonna test some crazy stuff. You guys are gonna be entertained.
And he's saying that last fight he had, which lasted pretty much a minute 30.
Yeah, smooth arm bar.
And when he doesn't usually speak like that. So when he's saying it, that means we're in for a show.
Yeah, I'm talking about the arm bar. You know, you said you want to show that you're not just a grappler. You want to show that you can strike. Talk to us about how. I've been working a lot of my strikes. Yeah, I've been working a lot of my strikes. Even my defensive structures. I'm in and I'm out. You can't touch me. This guy has no reach on me. He's tall. I'm 5'8". He's 6'2". Maybe. He won't touch me.
I love that confidence.
He's cold. He's cold tonight.
He's cold.
Locked in.
Picture of just stone cold violence in what is it, like 2 or 3 more hours.
Yeah.
FIGHTWORLD.tv. Make sure you tune in. Watch this guy go to war. Like make it type.
What is your last thing you're gonna leave with us before you walk out and go get that belt? Last message? Enjoy the show.
And once again, Sandro Cucchiani say.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Follow
right
him.
there. That's a bad motherfucker right there.
I'll tell you up listening to you today. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Oh, that's number one, baby.
Come up.
Yeah. He's ready. I've seen him for the past 4 events I've done. I haven't seen him. It's nerve wracking for me because it's like, oh my God, I'm so tuned in right now.
He even said it. He gave us a bunch of props. He said, I got 3 minutes. But I'm not gonna stay in this position. I'm not gonna get caught. Say something. Oh, we spoke earlier. And he literally told me, look, this is what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna see what I'm capable of. I'm not walking out without that belt.
See, Christian DeFerris has put on card after card after card. And when we can get him, we can get him. Got to run CPF. And like I said, we've been working for this company for about 7 years now.
And you still think for round.
Yeah.
Speaking to him yesterday after the win, he was talking about how he started this thing without even planning to do it, and everything's just been like him working to make everything happen for MMA in New York, for the sport, for the venue, and it's just the amount of work that comes from his
And see, as a musician, I had a job way back when I was promoting music. And at that side, it's like, oh my God, I'd be a promoter, but as a musician, it's like, I'll work with what they want. He's an old fighter. Him as a fighter, now a promoter, I think that moves into like making these fight cards that much greater, that much more grandiose. Because he knows.
And you know he told us, it's like when he was a fighter, he would take notes of all the things he didn't like about the promotion. That created this almost perfect issue was promotion out of like just his like personal preferences. And as a fighter, you know what fighters want. And now we're coming almost full circle, just going back to fighters with this.
And if you've never tuned into an ECF show, 1 p.m. FightPass.tv, tune in because you're gonna see a different element, a different stylistic of show where like he puts these cards together. He studies the tape. He makes sure that the fans are that much more entertained. And it's just a privilege and a pleasure. And
we got front row seats to it. So
you got front row. Phantom Shot has front row seats to this too.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fucking awesome man. I hope you guys don't miss out.
My partner just showed up, Ricardo. Join us in here for a little bit.
Yeah, let's
go.
Go to that
Here.
shot. Instagram Phantom Shot. They do great work. Right when I walked in, I'm like, yes, I get to work with Zama again.
Just a quick
Oh, what's going on, brother?
video mastermind, right? I've been referred to as the videographer. The flowers go right here.
And see, I'm not the prettiest guy in the world, so
Incredible.
if you put that together, I'm not the prettiest guy in the world. You should be the first guy, right? Yeah, see, and that's the point.
Everything coming out today.
Yeah,
In the ring
and we're talking about fights. You're a videographer. What got you into videography this style? Like, not like maybe you do weddings, sure, why not? But now you do like you do fights. So what made you get into like I want to be front row videographer? Like,
I've been training for about like 5 years.
okay.
I have like a X Factor too. So that coupled with reality, I was like, okay, so why not do my campus and then thankfully being around like people like you mentioned, like Virgo, Rivera, Zano.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying those guys. Yeah. Those guys too. At the time when I started. And then little by little, I just wanted to go to
Yeah.
He's fighting on the 23rd next month.
Yeah, he went for what he wanted too. That's what I love about it. Like, I wasn't getting what I wanted, and you know what? That's it.
Shane at MSG is different, and Shane in general, he's a violent fighter. He's just on Barnes. In his hometown, I think it's a special treat for everyone.
Definitely, I agree. He's a real cool guy type of fighter, so definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting a chance to come up there.
And we get to see. I think we're gonna get to see like the way Seaberg looks like. I think we're gonna get to see a couple of those type of stylistic fighters in action. Once again, Angela just met somebody that goes years one just real quick. You know. So once again, FightPlanet.tv. FightPlanet.tv. Check it out. We just had Xander. I wish we could have Desmond. I haven't seen Desmond yet, but in any event, that's gonna be a great fight. Also, we get Alex Xander. We mentioned we can get him. We'll get him another time. You said his last fight. You know, we had that. We didn't see it coming aspect, and it happened. And you know what? Once again, like Xander's idea, I tell everything. He's ready to defend that belt.
I've talked to him since winning that title, and it's like he's gained a new confidence in winning that belt. It's like he's just on a mission. And I'm interested to see what that mission is going to be tonight.
Even in his celebration, we opened the gate, and it was a different energy. And when you walked in, it was like within the almost like 10 seconds that he fought, and it changed him as a person, as a fighter. And I think the key that we're going to see tonight is going to be the best version yet. He's been hungry, he's been wanting this for a while. That last fight really struck a fire.
He's the one who knows that belt.
We got very exciting fights coming up.
And then like our first fighters that we had, the Martana, the Masasoto, you're gonna see a different aspect of fight there too. So you're gonna see an eclectic.
Yes.
You're gonna see everything. You're gonna see the good, the bad, not the ugly, because this card is so beautiful. You know. So guys, listen. ECF, Clash of the Titans, July 29th. We're in Queens. Uganda, this has been a pleasure. Ricardo, correct? Yes, Ricardo. Tune in, Phantom Shot, look it up on Instagram. They do great work. And tune in to us. Me and Hector are commentators. And
order it.
Order it.
That motherfucker's right here.
And the producer of this show is the announcer.
What's shaking?
And you know what? He's a legend.
Let's fucking go.
Don't miss it. Let's go. To come up, we're at a wrap.
And the face-off show. Check out Phantom Shot. We got all the photos from tonight, all the videos. You get exclusive content that you can't get anywhere else. And with Chris's in-person shows are this electric, the behind-the-scenes stuff is going to be even better.
And that's the face-off show. Yeah.
Face-off show, phantomshot.com. Get the thing in the middle, take it up. Best fight news and analysis that you've seen. It's only going to get better from here.
Guys, we're a wrap.
Great night.